I was getting rejected in the interview during the first call only. So this was the like, toughest point. Like I was not able to convince the recruiter. I was making small mistakes in the interview. I have prepared the common interview questions and the weak links. Earlier, I was not able to convince the recruiter about weak links. For example, I left my previous job within a 6 months. So every recruiter or like hiring manager was asking first question, why you left the
Yes.
job within a 6 months. Earlier, so I was not able to convince the recruiter. It was like a panic mode. What should I say? वो लोग क्या सोचेंगे ऐसा? That was a bad impression for me. That is one of the weakest link. So after joining that accelerator program, after applying it to your elevator pitch formula, I was able to convince the recruiter. I would like to say thank you to you also because during this job search journey, your continuous follow help us to reach at this point. You were like my reporting manager. You was there. You were like asking what you did today. So put in the group. I was putting in the group. I have done this thing today. I have connected with two more people on LinkedIn, applied these jobs. So these day-to-day activities help us to get this more call, and that consistent efforts help us to get this job. So one mantra I will definitely suggest that follow the Jobathon sheet that we have made and make consistent effort as per the Jobathon sheet. Just follow the Jobathon, you will get the job. For example, elevator pitch, LinkedIn formula, resume improvement, interview hacking code. There are 7 steps in that Jobathon sheet. After following each step, you will definitely get a job.
Hey, hello everyone. Today we have Sagar on our Champion Achievers interview. This is a hot seat, this is a spotlight where we celebrate success stories of our champions. These are the people, these are champions who had a little issue in their career or they wanted to grow and go up in their career. And they not only implemented my game plan, but had I've got the full success by implementing. So we celebrate their success on this hot seat. So today we have Sagar, who was out of job in admin operations role, but still could bounce back. And what I liked about Sagar was like throughout his journey, he could get multiple interview calls. The way he positioned himself on resume, the way he positioned himself, presented himself in interviews. There is so much to learn from Sagar's journey. So today we'll come to know about his journey. First of all, welcome Sagar on this hot seat and congratulations for you for achieving this success.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Sagar, could you just quickly introduce yourself so that for the audience to know who are you from your domain, industry, what have you been doing before to get that idea about your career profile?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Sagar Suresh Bhugdani. I'm having total 7 years of experience in managing administration and facilities services. So currently I have joined my new organization, that is Optum Health and Technology India Limited, which is located at Pune only. So earlier I was a part of Access Healthcare Services, and I was managing the day-to-day admin operations, vendor management, procurement, employee transportations, invoicing management, and I was also taking care of the internal company events and uh, and uh, and also a part of the uh, compliance management. So and other admin related activities uh, like day-to-day admin activities, maintenance part, AMC management, and all.
Amazing, amazing. And now you're joining this new company. So tell us more about it. Did you get any hike? Tell us more about your success.
Yeah. So in Optum, I got 30% hike from my last drawn CTC,
Amazing,
and
amazing.
yeah, and it is an Optum. It is a subsidiary company of United Health Group. That is the American healthcare service provider company. So it basically deals with and they are providing services to American healthcare providers and medical coding services. They are providing software solutions to their healthcare profession in US. So it is a kind of KPO and software company.
Sagar, before joining the community or when you started this job search journey, what was the challenge you were facing in your job search or in your career?
Yeah. So earlier, the major challenges was I was getting rejected in the interview during the first call only. Like
Okay.
for example, any from a Naukri profile, any recruiter calls me, "Hi Sagar, are you looking for a job?" So like I got panic. Like I was not like sometimes due to hurry, I was not able to convince the recruiter earlier. So after applying your elevator pitch formula, so I was able to able to convince the recruiter like I have so and so skills and so and so experience, and that 2 minutes elevator pitch that helped me to that got like impress the recruiter during the first 15
Yes.
minutes call, and then the next step start like technical round of interview, then third round. So I was getting the like a minimum two calls from recruiter once in a 1 week.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
yeah. So because I have applied your like each technique like a resume formula, LinkedIn profile formula, and I have like by applying all these your techniques, my Naukri profile Naukri and LinkedIn profile was like it's quite good. So due to which I was getting calls. The major problem was like I was getting rejected in the interview during like
Yes.
technical round or like in earlier stage.
So what did you
So
do to cover that part? You said about elevator pitch, the confidence you put in the first few minutes. Can you tell us more about how did you finally get that confidence and preparation in interviews?
yeah. So after joining that Accelerator cohort program, so as per your like as we were meeting every Monday evening for a period of 3 hours from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So as per your guidelines and suggestions, I have modified my resume and elevator pitch and like what are the key points which you should I tell the interviewer? So I have followed all these things, and so and during the interview also like face to face or like virtual interview, I have prepared the common interview questions like and the weak links. Earlier, I was not able to convince the recruiter about weak links. For example, I have left my previous job within a 6 month. So every recruiter or like hiring manager was asking first question, why you left the
Yes.
job within a 6 month. So, earlier, I was not able to convince the recruiter. It was like a panic mode. कि what should I say? वो लोग क्या सोचेंगे ऐसा? तो तो उसमें that was a bad impression for me. Like that is one of the weakest link. So after the your discussion, I have prepared a specific answer to convince the recruiter. This was the scenario, and I have to work on this. Due to this, I have left my previous job and now searching for a better opportunity. Yeah,
Yes.
and
Yes. Yes.
so the weak links were the I have worked on the weak links, and like earlier I was not having command on my communication skill. It was my
Okay.
communication skill was not so much good. Like as you know, in admin profile, the command is important. I can do this like for vendor management or like handling stakeholders and all. So during the technical and last round, it was also my weak link. So after that accelerator code, I was able to manage that weak link also.
Yes. Yes. So it was just the preparation, Sagar, right? This is the amount of time you put in preparation of specific interview questions that worked, right?
Yeah.
Finally. Amazing, amazing. How did this particular company reach you, and tell us more about that job search journey?
Yeah. So this company reached me through my Naukri profile. They have downloaded my resume, and first I got screening call from my Chennai office, Chennai recruiter. So after the screening call, they have arranged my virtual interview,
Okay,
through the from the admin hiring managers.
okay,
So and so the interview was quite good. So after interview, after next 20 to 25 days, I got another call that you have been selected for the last round. You have cleared the previous round, that is technical round, and now you have to come for HR round.
Okay.
So yeah, so I was went to their office, which is at Magarpatta. So on 2nd August, I have given the last round of interview.
And did you
So
just
and
get it? Like, yeah.
no, after that, I was following up with that. I have sent them three following emails. Once
Okay.
every week, I was following with the recruiter. Do you have
Hmm.
any update? Yeah. So they said we are working. Like we are taking more interviews. You will get. We will inform you shortly. They are sometimes they are not responding. Like so in September second week, I got a call from the recruiter. So she said, we, uh, we are considering your profile, and
Okay.
can you join immediately? So I said, yeah. I hey. So and actually, at that time, I was having another offer in my hand,
Okay.
but yeah, but this company, it is a as it is it has like after the negotiation and all, so it was agreed to like to give 30% hike. So I had joined this Optum and health and technology.
Yes, yes. So Sagar, follow-ups, it shows the power of follow-ups, isn't it? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sometimes recruiters do not have answer to give you, or there are other candidates, or sometimes it is just on hold, the position, right?
Hmm.
But they keep seeing your email, a professional email. I think you are in their mind, isn't it?
Yeah,
Otherwise, they could have gone to someone else probably, right? It's just
yeah,
sometimes you were always there in their mind. Great, great. It just shows, Sagar, how hard you worked. And I'm sure it was not easy to be like out of job and still manage to do that. So let
yeah.
me ask you, what was the toughest part of your job search journey? What was the lowest point in your job search journey? And at that time, you could manage that well.
Yeah. The most toughest part, I think, so like I was getting calls, but I was getting rejected in interview in earlier stage. So in every interview, the hiring manager was asking how many interview you have given till date. So why you are not joining just such a 4 months ago? Like you are not working since last 4 months, 5 months. So this was the toughest point. Like I was not able to convince the recruiter, and like I was making small mistakes in the interview, like
Hmm.
like uh, like communication, or like due to sometimes I was like not able to convince the weak links in the interview, I said earlier, and this these are the toughest point. Like
Hmm, hmm, hmm. I mean, getting rejected really hurts, right? I mean, and for
uh,
small mistakes here and there, if you get
yeah,
rejected, it really hurts. Yes. Sagar, one mantra, if you can tell other community members that do this or don't do this, what would that be? As a senior in the job search, if you can tell them that, hey, don't do this, or hey, definitely do this, what would that one mantra be?
so one mantra I will definitely suggest that follow the Jobathon sheet, that is the Jobathon strategy sheet that we have made, and follow the process and make consistent for the consistent effort as per the Jobathon sheet. Just follow the Jobathon path, you will get the job. That is because the step by step, like for example, elevator pitch, LinkedIn formula, resume improvement, and interview hacking code. And after following all near about there are 7 steps in that Jobathon sheet. After following each step, you will definitely reach. You will definitely get selected in the interview, and you will definitely get a job.
Yes, yes,
Because
just
I think
follow
there
the
is no other
process.
way. Yeah, because applying so many jobs and waiting for a call, like it will not work. So I think following the recruiter and connecting with the more and more recruiter and following the Jobathon path, it will definitely like like it will get you the like new job as well as your what will say your dream job and get a next step in your career.
Yes, 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 definitely. I'm sure other community members will watch this interview and will get inspired because Sagar, what happens? They look for a journey, they look for an inspiration, they look for a someone who is just like them. But
Hmm.
if Sagar can do it, I can do it. You know, that kind of
Yeah,
inspiration is the reason why
yeah,
we record these interviews. And Sagar, this is like you got the next job, but of course, we are value givers, we are constant learners, right, as champions. So we'll continue to have you in the community, we'll continue
yeah,
to. I mean, we have to keep growing ourselves, right? That's the whole point of being
yeah,
a champion. So, first of all, thanks for putting the effort in getting
yeah,
your goal. Also, you're indirectly helping reach my goal of helping maximum people coming onto a hot seat. And also, you're
yeah.
inspiring others as well. So, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah. And I would like to say thank you to you also because during this job search journey, your continuous follow help us to help us to reach at this point because you were like my reporting manager. You were there. You were like asking what you did today. So put in the group. So I was putting in the group. I have done these things today. I have connected with two more people on LinkedIn, so applied these jobs. So these day-to-day activities help us to get this more calls, and that consistent efforts help us to get this job.
Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Consistent effort does the trick. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Sagar. And best wishes for this job and your career ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.